As a restaurant owner or team member or so on, are you thinking of ways to improve the business? Or has the restaurant come into hard times and it's thinking of ways to rejuvenate its reputation to what it once was? If there is a yes to either question, Great Table Consulting, which has helped over 100 restaurants that are still successfully standing now, is the solution. But let me give you more reasons to consider us. Our company, Great Table Consulting, was established after 6 college students worked on a group project. Each member worked in the restaurant industry in various positions throughout college, and their combined experience alongside a successful hypothetical consulting project led them to create Great Table Consulting. We designed the company to help restaurants improve their image by providing customers with 5-star service and supporting eateries to succeed from the ground up. In the past 10 years since founding the company, with my remarkable peers, we have obtained many accomplishments, gaining a reputable presence in the consulting market, though the main achievements worth mentioning are having been awarded the American Business Award 3 times in a row, being voted as the best nightlife consulting company in Georgia, and having developed a comprehensive social media strategy for a popular gastropub that resulted in a 20% increase in overall revenue. Great Table's vision is to become restaurants' first consulting option and to assist them in achieving their full potential through strategically planned business objectives. Our mission is to empower restaurants to make distinctive, successful, and substantial improvements that transform their businesses through the power of online reviews. And our values are accountability, commitment, integrity, creativity, and the collaboration in all business ventures. Our experience in the restaurant industry influenced our values and how we communicate with our clients. We understand the struggles of the restaurant industry firsthand, so we know how to understand the needs of our clients and help them most effectively. One of our previously mentioned core values is commitment. We are committed to the restaurants we help because we are passionate about the industry and we want to see their business be successful. Collaboration is another core value of our company, as we would never want to enter a restaurant space and take over everything. We aim to collaborate with the restaurant, work with what they already have, and listen to their ideas. And this can only be achieved through effective communication and respect for one another. Our top priority is communication with current or potential clients, so we can also be reached via email or text if a meeting has yet to be scheduled. But externally for clients, we are available for appointments via phone, video conferences, or in person. And internally, we communicate with our staff via email, text, or a company intranet, allowing successful collaboration between teams working with assigned restaurants. Moving on to our goals, Great Table has helped over 100 Georgian restaurants improve their reviews. But our future plans involve opening an international division that's already in the making as I speak. Why am I presenting so much information about our company? There must be a point to this, right? Well, there is. As our audience member, these facts help build our credibility to you. It creates the right to be your first pick in helping you succeed and presents the facts of how we successfully helped our clients before you. To introduce myself, I am Morgan Tingle, the co-founder and senior financial analyst of Great Table Consulting. I have nearly 15 years of experience in the financial aspect of consulting, a bachelor's and master's in accounting from West Georgia, and a CPA license from Georgia too. I have helped over 300 companies get out of bankruptcy issues alongside reinventing how these restaurants handle their monetary concerns effectively. This information benefits you as it ticks the reliability box for being able to do the same for your restaurant, whether you're having problems budgeting, preparing for unforeseen expenses, debt management, tax compliance, or the accidental mix of business and personal finances. The restaurant I reviewed as an example of what we do was Misoko, a sushi restaurant. They have been in business for 3 years and are mainly known for their ability to create freshly made sushi like sashimi or makimono and many more varieties listed on the menu. Unluckily, the famous Ponce City Market has many other Asian restaurants like the Umbrella Bar and Tonton. The differences, though, are that Umbrella Bar serves Korean foods like k-dogs and kimbap, while Tonton primarily serves ramen. Based on recent reviews, Miso Co's strengths lie within their fresh food, presentation, and excellent location. As a review beside me states, Trey is one of the nicest people you can meet. He is definitely a model employee in regards to the way he treats his guests. Also, the dragon roll is so bomb, the fish is always fresh. This shows that customers appreciate how fresh their food is when it comes to them. In the next review, Adam states, came here for some nigiri on a Friday night, very quick service, and it was fun watching the sushi chefs make it. The rice was seasoned, a little more sweet than I'm used to, but it was still really good. This shows that customers like the production, for those who sit at the bar, of watching the chefs create their food, as mentioned. Location-wise, the Pond City Market is a vibrant, converted historic building with many vendors selling only products they grow or produce themselves. The most important thing, though, is that the building is mall-like, meaning once a customer has shopped till they drop, they'll begin looking for a lovely eatery to finish their day with. Still, with the proper recommendations, we will make Miso Co. a prime location to dine at. Unfortunately, Misako also has weaknesses in food quality, pricing, professionalism, and standing out from the crowd. Starting with the first review, who charges extra for condiments and for the takeout packaging? Come on, man. Sushi was bad, the meat was warm, and the rolls were 90% rice, hardly anything else. Disappointed. While their sushi is freshly served, customers see the food quality diminished when portions are not equally divided. And when pricing comes into place, customers also note the quality is not worth the price, like the second review who reported it was okay, not the best for the price. I did enjoy the shrimp tempura roll, but the veggie ramen was a little blah, although the cabbage portion was okay. My husband had the classic and said the same thing, just okay. Also didn't care for the fact we couldn't eat at the counter and had to go sit at the other tables just because we had to-go containers. That's so weird. Won't be back. Continuing, Misoko's staff needs training and professionalism, whether in taking orders, explaining why specific customers need to sit elsewhere, or being courteous to their customers. This problem is evident where the first review states, you guys gotta get it together, make a clear approach to menu and line, don't encourage people to stand in front of PCM main entrance, and stop forgetting orders. And the second states, wouldn't let us sit at the empty bar, so we went elsewhere, guy was extremely rude. Lastly, Misoko's only advantage in the market was its sushi as its specialty, but with so many reviews stating their displeasure, the restaurant needs to revamp its menu to make way for a dish that will set them out from the crowd. Now you may be wondering why we're making this business's strengths and weaknesses known, but knowing them guides you through building on what you do well, addressing what's lacking, seizing new openings, and minimizing risks. For example, we could improve Misoko's customer service to where they get reviews like the countless compliments Umbrella Bar receives. As mentioned in the first review, Callie was best. She gave the best recommendations for drinks and food. Will definitely be back. Sidecar was my favorite. In the second review, Callie was a great bartender. She was really attentive to my order and made my drink perfect. Highly recommend this place. So, next, we will make recommendations for improvement. Opportunities to improve Misoko's standing include collaboration, online presence, and service allocation. What I mean by collaboration is that there are many other Asian restaurants with specialty items, and associating these businesses together would give customers the ultimate account to choose from. This project would take time, but with accurate measures, not only will profits increase from all parties included, but it will also create a way for a possible business venture to be formed within the Pond City market. For startup companies, it is difficult for time to be allocated well enough for an online presence to be established, whether it be a website showcasing the restaurant or a simple blog with updates on how the business is running. But with the proper management, like the Umbrella Bar, you could spread the likeliness of customers returning for points or merch when buying a certain number of items. The last opportunity Miso Co. should take up is the specialization of tasks. Many restaurants in the past let servers do multiple things at once when it could be more efficient to have one person doing A and another doing B. In a more vivid example, take ordering into account. One person could take the orders and another could make sure the order gets to the kitchen staff promptly. The threats Miso Co. suffer from are customer service, their ordering system, and their menu. To start, your team should require training before beginning the job. It could begin with emphasizing emotional intelligence, for example, understanding the emotions of a customer and what they mean, establishing lines of communication for customers as it is a crucial element of respect at all levels, and then empowering these trained employees by practicing what you preach. Next is Miso Co.'s ordering system. Staff should not have to remember orders off the top of their heads. These orders should be written down or imputed into a system so Miso Co.'s image is not damaged by forgetfulness. And this approach also shortens waiting time, improving traffic for the restaurant. The last threat, the menu, is a big focus area. There have been many complaints about how the restaurant sushi is made, lowering the demand for Miso Co.'s specialty items. Furthermore, the prices don't match the quality and quantity being presented. While making a profit while running a business is essential, skimping on the quality of your services is unacceptable and can be changed by looking at examples of how other, more successful restaurants make their products and even reaching out for helpful notes they could give. This SWOT chart minimizes what I described over the last few slides to show you visually. Please take a moment to look over it before moving on. In summary, managing your restaurant's reviews is what people first see when you're looked up. It is one of the ultimate demonstrations of how your business is run, and it gives a customer the determination of whether or not they want to visit you themselves. But remember, location, food quality, and customer service are essential in establishing your restaurant's image. I enjoyed having the opportunity to help Miso Co. manage their reviews and provide assistance in improving them. And you can contact Great Table Consulting by our phone number, email, or website presented beside me, or on your giveaway item, the cutting board. Feel free to contact us during regular business hours of 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., and I sincerely thank you for your time.